Hello again. Getting a little bit of sun today, so that's a beautiful thing. Just to show you where I'm at here and tell you where I'm gonna go next. Yeah, boy, it's getting harder and harder to show you this whole thing. So I'm holding it upside down right now, and right now you are looking. Oh, let's go up a little bit. Ooh, let's not have the camera jump off the thing here. Okay, here's the, I'm holding it upside down. Here's the bottom of the trunk. I put a lot of plastic down here to get this to be a little bit thicker so that the wire cannot collapse in on itself when I get around to finishing off the trunk. Here's that little bit of Spectra fiber that was left over from when I sewed up the inside, and I just wrap that around there, you know, two different directions like that, and then I tie a knot, put a tiny little drop of super glue on the knot, wrap it some more, knot it, super glue it, wrap it some more, knot it, super glue it. There's a little bit of wrap here, and there. Those are just temporary to keep the wires from moving around while I add more on there. Eventually they will have to be sliced off. This part right here will not be sliced off. That is going to remain there. And then I'm going to flip it over. And on the bottom here I have some wrap, and eventually that will be sliced off when I pull the tree out of the jig. And so how did I get to this point from where I was last time? Had to grab a tool here, and let's see if I can get far enough back. Okay, first thing I did was put these pieces of wrap on here. I got my hand down here, and you guys have probably seen this before. It's just a little hammer, but I got in there and tapped all that stuff so it would get tight, and then I wrapped it and threw some more wrap on there, and after that was all tight I flipped it around, and then I did the tap 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 here so I got it all in there tight, and then I wrapped it all real nice and tight so that it would make it easier to wrap this and tie the knots and not have the wire pull it apart. If I bring that up closer, if I squeeze that, there's no give there. It's as tight as I can get it. And then after that was done, I just threw on these other pieces of wrap here to keep these from flopping around while I add on a bunch of new wire. So I believe I'm probably going to do one set of circles around here. Maybe two, I'm not sure. We'll see what the wire tells me when I do it. You got to be careful when you add that extra wrap so you don't block any of the holes you're going to be using, but I don't have to worry about that yet. I'm not sure if I will wrap this again or not. I will not be using any more of that right there. That should do the trick. And so I'm going to go ahead and start putting some more wire in the jig and see what happens. Catch you on the flip side.